Hello everybody, this is Matador from freetradingvideos.com. It is 12:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the 14th, almost tax day. So with S&P 500 ETF 3-minute chart, creating a series of higher highs and higher lows after an interesting little open. If we remove pre and post market data, you'll be able to see that that's a bit of a gap fill, but not completely, which is going to be X% more bullish. So let's remove some of that data. Scrunch this back out so we can differentiate what's going on, and then measure this guy. So perfect gap fill would be the 50-yard line. 50-yard line, boom, right to the penny. Not all that rare to see a move to that area. If this bar had been a bit higher volume, I'd be looking at that. There's no slacker, so watching that carefully to see if we were going to fill more. But then we got this very nice double top, and then we worked our way out of that. So excellent to see that we're holding up above the 120 mark, something that we were looking for today. And going forward, we just need to take a look at the market internals. So let's do that now with looking at the VIX first. And the VIX actually had a gap down, concomitant with the gap up this morning in the broad market, but filled its gap completely and has even made a double bottom here. So not exactly the most bullish scenario, but again a consolidation, and we're watching that carefully. The trend, good to go through again, kind of came back from outer space here at 1.5, fairly bearish into the close. Earnings season is a beautiful thing though, and you can get some quick turnarounds, and now we've got a beautiful consolidation between 0.7 and 0.8. Trend Q, same thing, X% more bullish though, and quite overbought in some ways at the open here. And now we're back into a normal range, 0.5, which would be the equivalent of 2.0 on a higher time frame, or on a upper side of this. So when I'm looking at the broad markets right now, it's actually looking like a consolidation as far as the market internals goes. And so people, if they were smart, would be very, very careful about how they were buying along into this series of higher highs and higher lows. Really, really nice. But again, I need to be careful with how this trades along and all this overhead resistance, as always. And that's nothing new. And it's nice to, again, have that in our camp. Any kind of hold up above 120 in a chop would be a beautiful consolidation and a continuation of this as we kind of march higher. So excellent stuff. I like to see that as we're again up into this area of a higher time frame resistance. Just again, always be careful with how you go along through this, and try not to hurry up to be wrong. So good stuff, everybody. Hope you have a great rest of the trading day. Look forward to D7's video at the close.